Hello everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the TI Basics programming tutorial series. This tutorial is going to focus on the basics of the programming menu and how to display the text "Hello World" or any text you would want onto the screen. So let's jump right in, shall we? The most important button in this entire tutorial series will be the program button. Every tutorial will revolve around it. The program button is right here, PRGM. And before I get any further, I would just like to say I'm doing this on a TI-84 Plus, but it will work on almost any TI-83 or TI-84 calculator, including the color ones. Even though the color ones have different screens, the basic programming engine is compatible with almost every single model of calculator. Well, in the 83 and 84 Plus series. So anyway, let's click on the program button. You'd be immediately brought to this menu. There's no programs in EXEC, which stands for execute, and there's no programs in edit. If you do have programs in these, then good for you, just ignore them. So we're going to go to new right now, and create new is the only option in here, so press enter. Now you can select a name for your program. To do this, you'll notice the cursor is currently in A. That means it's in alpha mode, which means that all of these green buttons which means that all of these green letters above the buttons will be outputted when you press the button. So let's say you pressed 8. Now it's a P because of alpha. So what I'm going to be doing here is typing in hello as the name of the program. You press enter. Now you're brought to the command, this is the program menu. No, this is just the program area. Sorry, I'm getting things confused, nervousness. This is where you'd enter your functions to make your programs come to life. Press the program button again. You'll be brought to a completely different menu. This is where all of your functions are. Like if, then, else, you get the idea. Press right, and now you're in I/O, which stands for input-output. We're going to be going to the output side of things with disp, which stands for display. You can press enter, or you can press 3 because this is the third option in the list. But press that, and you will be taken out of the menu, and the display command will be there. This is one character, despite looking like 5. So you can't just type in display. You have to go through the programming menu to get it. Now, to display something like text, we would need quotation marks. So press the alpha button, which should be the green one right below second. You'll see your cursor turn into an A again. Press plus. Now you have quotation marks. As you can see, the quotation marks are right above the plus sign. Now, there is a way to, let me just completely rephrase that. That sentence crashed and burned. Now your cursor will be turned back to normal. It doesn't have an A anymore, meaning you're back to regular. So if you try to press plus again, it would just be plus. Don't do that though. So, to lock it in alpha mode, you would press second and then press alpha, which puts A lock on. Now you can type in whatever you want and then press alpha again to exit A lock. So let's type in hello world, then more quotation marks. And that's the end. I just press enter after that, by the way. So now we have our first program, you could call it. Press second, and then press mode, which is right here, right beside second, which will turn it into quit. Now you're back on the home screen. Press the program button again, and you can see the hello program right here. We're going to go to execute, press enter, it'll be on the home screen, press enter again to execute it. Now, you can see it displayed hello world on the screen, but it was a bit messy, so let's clean it up. Go back to the program menu, go over to edit, and press enter. As you can see, we're back where we left off. Now we're going to enter something right before the display command. With the display command highlighted, press second, and then press delete, which is right beside the mode button right here, and it'll turn into insert because of second. Now press enter. As you can see, this just entered a line right above the display command. Press up. So now we can enter something called clear home. Going to I/O and scrolling down to number 8, clear home allows the home screen to be completely cleared before the program starts. It makes everything look cleaner. And after this, we're going to press this again, go to the 8th option on the first menu, and go to pause. This will make it so that the program will freeze until you press enter. Finally, we'll go and clear home again. Sorry. We'll go and clear home again. So now, when we run the program, we should have this. Hello World is currently the only thing on the screen, except for the menu bar if you're using a color addition calculator. Press enter. Now done is the only thing on the screen, unless you scroll up. So this was essentially the first episode of the calculator programming tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video and consider subscribing if you haven't already for more tutorials. Leave a comment with any questions. Take any questions, comments, or concerns to the comments section, and I will try my best to answer every comment on this video. And until next time, this is TI Basics, signing off.